What's up, Blade Breakers? We're back with another unboxing, the first unboxing. I don't know if you can call it an unboxing. It's not a box. It is a package by BenchBlade, and I was going to post this as maybe a short, but I figured why not do it as a full video, because this is a special Beyblade for me. This is GALUX, right? Now, there's some stickers, and here's the blade. So this is gonna be more of like me talking, because GALUX is my first memory. One of my very first memories was actually watching Beyblade. GALUX, right, when she is, right, you see Mariah and Ray going at it in the World Championship. That is my first memory of Beyblade. And I have, let's get this out of here. I have loved GALUX ever since. She has been one of my favorite Beyblades, and the original generation does so good. They just do such a good job, right, at actually writing good, strong female characters in a way that you don't see anymore. And this is obviously very simple to put together, so we'll put it together while we're talking here. I'm not really worried about like the weight of the Bey, the color, right? Obviously, the color is pretty much exactly what you expect from the OG generation. They had much more vibrant colors, and you can actually see that when you're putting together the Bey. And the old school Beys are honestly so much cooler for me personally, anyway. And it is just insane that I grew up with the old generation of Beyblade. So we will go ahead and get like the stickers and everything on that, and then we'll just kind of finish up this short little video for you guys and kind of talk about, you know, what for me was like what I grew up on. Like, I've always been a Beyblader, and for me, this is probably what got me into Beyblade. You know, Mariah was my first crush, you guys. It wasn't no Kim Possible or Katara or whatever from any of those shows. It was Mariah, and I was like, wow, she's super strong and she can hold her own against Ray. And Ray literally says, you know, I can beat these guys with my eyes closed. And you don't really ever see him struggle, and then he starts to struggle mentally, and you see that he actually is flawed, and he's got stuff going on in his mind and stuff like that. And Mariah is the one that helps him out and is able to kind of get him back on track. And so that is probably one of the coolest parts about the original Beyblade, is how well it's written, and it's got a strong female character without all of the stuff that you would see in kind of like a horribly written character. She's well written, but she's still strong. She still gives Ray a run for his money. She still helps him out, and that's one of the reasons I liked her. And so to have my first childhood crush have a Beyblade, and they didn't release it. They didn't release it. This is, like I said, right? This is BenchBlade. He custom makes these, and you know I had to buy it even though I don't have any money. I broke my account to get this, because they never released the original Bey. And it's really sad, because it was my favorite Bey in the whole show. For at least for the first season, right? It was insane how much this impacted me throughout my life. Beyblade in general, not Mariah's Beyblade that didn't release. But to be able to get this is insane. We'll put the stickers on for you guys, and then we will actually go ahead and talk a little bit more. All right, there you go, you guys. Stickers are on. It is, for those of you that already know the old generation, it is a different Beyblade technically, because they never released it. They had like a promotion where they released the actual sticker for GALUX, like the actual bit chip sticker. And it's honestly so hard to find. It was cheaper just to actually get the Bey itself. This is literally just going to be displayed for me. I'm not going to battle this. This is just way too special. If you're watching BenchBlade, Like this, you have no idea how much it means to me that I can actually get this Beyblade. There were only 2 Beys that I had when I was growing up. That being Drigger, right? I had a Drigger and then I had a Drasil. And I always wanted GALUX. I actually was gonna I got Drigger. I was like, Dad, this is my favorite Beyblade. And he's like, all right, do you want another one so we can battle together? And I looked and looked and there was no GALUX and it sucked. So we went ahead and got Drasil, and so that's the one that we would battle with instead of GALUX. But this is incredible, free spinning, and the blade itself is just awesome. It is a little bit of a darker color. I don't know if you guys can tell. So technically, it's not the exact like super bright light pink color, but I'm not too worried about that, honestly. I might even just buy another one that's a lighter color. But this is the Beyblade, you guys. This is the Beyblade. I basically have wanted this all my life, and now I have it. So really awesome. I wanted to start the first unboxing of the channel out like this. The very first unboxing that I ever do is GALUX, you know, the Beyblade that I wanted as a kid. And to have Mariah's Bey with me is incredible. Shout out to Benchblade. I don't know if he makes all the other ones that were unreleased, but this is awesome. I cannot wait to literally never touch this again. I'm just kidding. We're gonna put it in a case so that it doesn't get damaged. And let me know what you guys think. Were you fans of Mariah and GALUX when you watched the original generation? I know obviously the animation now is probably outdated and not as good, but her cat scratch attack was awesome. And I just loved her from she's like the archetype of that strong female character who Ray, you know, they're in love, Ray and her. And so I always have had her as one of my favorite characters, and Ray as well. And so to finally have GALUX is awesome. I love this Beyblade, you guys. It's incredible. I can't wait to buy more, hopefully. I don't have a lot of money, right, as a college student, but hopefully we're going to, you know, graduate in the next 8 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? But to have GALUX is awesome. Let me know who was your guys' OG favorite Beyblader or Beyblade. And, you know, maybe even tell me who your first childhood crush was, because around the same time I got my first kiss was when I saw all of this. So very young, actually, which is weird, but really like this Beyblade, and to finally have it is incredible. I know I've said that probably, you know, 5 million times already in just this short video, but I didn't want to make it short. I felt like that was not enough. And this is so special and important to me that I had to make a full video for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy. We're not going to be crying or anything, but it is definitely awesome to have this Beyblade in my possession now. And I will never let this go. I know a lot of people sell their collections, and I will never, ever, never, ever sell my OG collection. I actually have all the HMS Beys in their own special cases. So maybe I'll do a video for you guys, to see what my collection is for certain generations. I don't have Burst. I have like 10 Burst Beys, you guys. I didn't like Burst. So stay tuned for more unboxings on the channel. I will try to sprinkle in some OG Beyblade, maybe even some Metal Masters, Metal Fury, some stuff like that on the channel, so it's not just X for you guys, because I don't have a person to battle with. Even if I wanted to battle this, I don't have a second person. So we're just going to go ahead and keep going with what we got. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you going to go get your own GALUX? Please do, because she's awesome. She's an awesome Beyblade, and this is literally one of my first memories. If I trace it all the way back to being 2 or 3 years old, this is that memory right here, this Beyblade, and to finally have it is awesome. So what was your guys' first memory? Was it Beyblade? Because you know, it's got to be Beyblade if you're a true blader. You know what I'm saying? But it's awesome to finally have this. I love the free spinning piece. There is, whoops, that's upside down. Here we go. There's GALUX. That's what she looks like. It's awesome. I love this. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.